Either way, I reciprocate continually. Your love for me ripple like river when you are stone thrown into my depths. I reflect in waves. I love you like poet loves pen, like bullets love black skin, like acquittals love guilty cops, and fear loves traffic stops involving unarmed black men. I love you like end, only to begin again, like remember when, like we break, we mend, like we pretend not to see these cracks, like we lose track of the tracks of tears, like how did we get here, but we ain't going nowhere. I love you like hair, tangled in knots, locks like complicated and beautiful, like hands not dutiful enough to take it loose, like refuse to, like you gonna have to cut me off to be set free, like you gonna have to shed me and grow something wild, unknown and new, but I love you like something wild, unknown and new, like glue, like stuck on you, like something to hold on to when shit starts falling apart, like anchor and chart to hold you steady and mark new pathways in this ocean called life. I love you like my life depends on it. And honestly, it does. I love you like love is still enough. Like cross fingers and a kiss for love. And I pray that love, you love me like the sun. Love you, love the sky. Love you and I. Hey, I love you like, hey,
Come on, Ray.
hey, I love you like the sun loves the moon, loves the sky, loves you and I. Hey, I love you like, yeah.
Oh my God! Why she's so cold?
One time for the time.
My God. Oh shit. Can you hold this?
Yes. You sure when you get on stage, you say what city you from?
Peace up, A-Town down.
A-Town. Legendary Drip.
Legendary Win 22.
22. I am a part of the Drip U. What class?
22.
22.
Yep, y'all came.
So we came out.
Spring.
Like the heavy hitters.
We went to the outside.
Wait till you're going up.
How about that?
So thank you, Ray. That was beautiful. I swear, every time I hear it, sound like cinnamon and vanilla.
Yeah, I like cinnamon.
Me too. So, alright. Y'all, come on, put your hands together for Melikia.
Yeah.
Every Friday, Miss Lady Molotov right here has her own clubhouse special, Partners in Rhyme. So y'all, please give it up for our fellow.
Let's go.
Let's go. Feel all again.
It's heavy in here.
Heavy.
And Partners in Rhyme is going on right now.
Partners in Rhyme is happening right now. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell what I'm at.
Where you from?
I am from Chicago. Chicago is home, and the world is home for me. So.
Boom.
This is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. This is for the broken hearted, crying out for love and peace. And this is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. Don't you know that God's still listening? I'm gonna shout your victory. Leaning way too long. Whispered how she had never spoken these words to her son. Said her father was not the man he pretended to be. He lived his life out front in church-lined streets, shouting morality. Said, it's on business. Many of them church pews filled the fucking plenty where they all blind. Now I love when he was gone, but when he came home, he had no reason to put his words to back and said I was a motherfucking bad kid, and it was his duty to provide that discipline. My mother, she's been in her bedroom while my knees were divided, ignoring all cries and all from her daughters to after years that shit just went fucking silent. I thought God loved all cancers. The doctor said I couldn't give birth, but surprise, bitch, I did, so he shot himself. Now, why God laid that on me and I hope? Me? I was sitting on the fucking park bench. I was scooted over to make room for a stranger. I ain't have no kind of answer for that kind of pain. Then it came to me, hey, my name's Melikia. What's your name? She quickly replied, Kathleen. Fucking anything, I think you feel better, have a better day if you kind of sing. And this is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. This is for the broken hearted, crying out for love to be seen, some fucking peace. And this is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. Don't you know that God's still listening? Christ coming, bringing victory. Y'all, suddenly there was three. He stood staring at us like we fell from the cracks between his mind. Reached out to touch my arm because he already recognized the shit before his eyes was not always real. Severely elderly, in need of a cane and a bath. I lost alive and I wasn't gonna leave, so I just asked in the middle of his scream. Ain't nobody gonna bring my Claudine back to me? Shit, too much for me, yo. People pain be so strong. And you never really know what's going on until they open up their mouth and speak. There was no use sitting there feeling stagnant or defeated. Fucking sing with me. I repeat it. This is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. This is for the broken hearted, crying out for love and peace. And this time with my eyes closed and gave it my whole soul. Don't you know that God still listens? Oh.
Woo.
That's some real shit right there.
Let's go.
I felt like I was holding my breath.
Goddamn. And I gotta catch mine.
You let out your soul on the stage, so you just gotta let it breathe.
Wow.
No joke, none of that. You just gotta let that settle in. Remember to speak from your diaphragm. Speak up. He's recording. Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, this motherfucker, let me tell you about it. I don't like this nigga sometimes.
Damn.
I don't skip it like that. He's one of my good friends. He's my brother. At times we argue. In certain cities we about ready to fight. He told me in Atlanta he kicked my ass, and in Philly I was about to punch him in the face. But I kid you not, I will move the ocean for this dude. He's a genuine loving person.
That's your therapy.
Yeah, but you know, one of us got to foot the bill. And we both cheat, so it ain't going to happen. Yes, I'm talking about you.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking about you. The creator of this whole drip thing, called himself, who's sitting right now eating, knowing he got to come up and spit. My big brother, my goon, Mojave King Drip. Give him a round of
I said you.
Y'all niggas too big to fight around me.
I didn't hear you say that.
I was right here with you.
It don't matter.
we can't have us on video being recorded.
You know you lying, you got it on camera now, right?
He did.
He said that to y'all, he didn't say that to no.
Hey, no long speeches.
Goddamn.
Well, I wasn't ready, so y'all getting this phone work, so deal with it.
Like 52 cars.
You go ahead and finish these, brother. He can hold off.
About 2, 3, 2.
Cause I ain't trying to catch an extra piece of chicken.
I'm eating tomatoes, sir. I'm eating tomatoes, sir.
You stir my soul, make me long for you. So deep, shiver, goosebumps, and when I close my eyes, you offer your lips and stamp your mark on me. Show me how love begins, my walk becomes a wind, how I cleave to you in recompense.
Let's go.
Licentious and sin. May my body repay what I owe, give you to clear my debt, 1,000 embraces. I will love you until there's nothing left. I am there without the ball of your touch, never too much. You are my crutch, or crutch, because I can't walk this path without you. Flowers blossom, your auras, aroma, the chroma that sits spinning on the top is your crown. As I ask you, how can I be down? Want to hold you close, kiss you softly between the lyrics and the bridge, gather the passion that makes my soul stir, and know that it's you, and how did we get here? It seems you've always loved me eternal, made me feel your touch, raised me to let me know how gentle your feel would be, and you do it so well. I love how you love me, and I love you. I am just at the tip of the iceberg. My love is Leviathan. Underneath the surface, know it's deep, wide, multifaceted, shaped in charts, made for the discovery, fingertips needing to feel, my arms needing to held, making for the melding, the huddled closeness, and the kisses telling. Heart secrets. Come close and know what warmth feels like and satisfy. And how I close my eyes and there you are. I had heard of women like you, walking dreams, feverish in circumference, able to speak love and reduce men to gibberish, carry halos like keys, move through difference and different planes of existence, existential and monumental, while the earth spins just to reach your other side. The breeze keeps your time by you chin-check gravity. This rhythm, pure mental and sensual hip motion gifted by God, mindful and mind more. The Lord, the universe gave up the plug, you electrify and powerful. You generate love. There's no explanation for this. You can only know the sum of the sun and moon with your yoni monsoon sending niggas into cocoons because they was not ready for your way. Come on, kid.
Let's go, Brody.
But I
That shit.
gave myself and the prayers that are your kisses. And blessed is the one that can see the pieces of God moving behind your eyes. How your hands crafty, so much from a rib that I clasp and grasp you. So I'm never in the loss of you. Home.
Come on, baby.
Talk to him nicely.
Rub a leg, rub a leg.
The poetic Cupid.
Bro, right there. There you go. See?
You was three. I was like in my head. I was going to
And
think
we're
about
moving
something.
on. Nobody cares now. We gotta keep it going.
Damn,
We're going
the
to
love.
Lou. All right. So,
Damn.
he's still mad about that. Shout out to the Dribblises. So, the one thing I have to say about Clubhouse, I'm very happy to have met some of you poets on there who I finally had a chance to meet in person. This young lady right here, I had the pleasure of meeting her at a slam, virtual, and she's a beast, and I cannot wait to hear her. So y'all, please put your hands together for another drip team member, Beastly, Win 22, the legendary Miss Lady.
I think I did this piece for y'all.
And where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm not gonna play Pennsylvania.
BK.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in
I'm
the
not gonna play
house.
Pennsylvania, but I live there. If they have to, I'm just not gonna listen anyhow. So.
Steelers.
I don't watch sports. So I have a message for you from some of the orphans you guys love. They are called Missing Pieces. We are the orphans you left shivering in the spiral gutters, half worn, shaken in the margins, lines with track marks of unfinished rhyme, pale ghosts twitching in half lines. Veins collapse where your pen pulled out too soon. You walked away, mid metaphor that was facing in hours of lip seeds, our mouths dry with unsaid things, and we've been waiting, starving for the taste of you. Got it? Just a try. Your pen is the vein, and I just want to have just a little bit. Your ink is the hit. We'll take it any way we'll give it. Off the page, burn it, raw off the tip. of your tongue, every vowel, a thick smoke is straight from the back of your throat. Let it pour. Let it seep out our tongues like dark sugar. Let us nod into rhythm, rise, rolling back with rhyme. One line is not enough. We need the stanza, the binge, the blackout of completion, gotten. We are scratching at your margins. We are trading metaphors for minutes, selling similes on street corners. Anything for one more trip of your hand.
No.
Yo, talk to me nicely.
We've sold our syllables cheaper. For a taste of punctuation, traded our consonants for crumbs of cadence. Your silence is withdrawal. Your hand, the dealer. Your pen, the needle pressed against our need. Got ink? Your vowels, your consonants. All these are chemicals we crave, and one line is never enough. We need the stanza, the overdose, the completion. So come on. Don't leave us nodding in notebooks, bodies sprawled across spiral-bound streets. Don't leave us chasing ghosts of half-said sentences, craving the heat of your ink's fix. Got ink?
Indeed.
Hey,
Hey,
no. Absolutely not.
Naughty, naughty.
Nice.
Hey, Sean, you should have warned her she was going to come up here and do that. That's crazy.
I ain't never heard of her in person. This is my first time actually seeing her.
You should have known she was going to come up here and cut up.
So, up next, my baby mama. My Looney, my dog. If I mess up, she like, Pop, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
My Looney. Y'all please put your hands together for the Sexitarius. Is that what you call it?
I'm a Virgo, baby.
The sex-
Oh, you talking about the secretary?
Secretary of the drip. She always helps us keep things together. Powerful, dynamic spirit in such a small person. Misfit, aka Pound Cake.
I'm Miss.
Sounds it.
Ass on here. I mean me. Beats this up.
Hey, sexy mama.
Hey. I'm Mystic, aka Pound Cake, and I just want to ask you a question. Do you want brand new ink, or you want something that I'm working on?
We want that nasty.
He said, "What's his nasty?"
We were promised cake.
We were promised cakes, so we want the cakes.
It was something about that, something that I'm working on.
All right.
Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Queens, New York, but now I stay in Atlanta.
I'm sorry.
Y'all said y'all want pound cake. I'm not ready. Y'all got ready for tomorrow.
Okay, we'll get pound cake tomorrow. We won't something.
New ink.
Damn you, Mari. All right, new ink. This one is called J with That. It's a little deep. Y'all ready?
We ready as we can be.
Death seems to keep knocking on doors around me, leaving his presence casting a shadow well past the bounds that light touches. Even those full of man pride get rocked by how swift death creeps in and rolls out, leaving without a scar. Leaving lingering memories flooded in on rivers created by tear faucets too broken to shut off. That's why you're supposed to live your life to the fullest. Well, what happens if your life is full of tragedy and heartbreak and pitfall and depression and loneliness and anguish and regret and bitterness and just depression and everything that's just fucking bad luck? What do you do then? Pray death be quick. Maybe in the afterlife you'll finally get the life worth living. Pray at night in shining armor that's able to block and defend and able to willing to take all the bullshit that seems to be looming over your head. Pray for more strength to continue to carry the load God saw fit for you to bear, despite it being heavy already. Do you press on? Do you fight? Realizing that your purpose is to grit and bear it. Become a martyr in real life. Tell your story worth sharing. Leave a trail of gems behind for treasure hunters to find and discover later. But you're tired. Physically drained of the things that once made you whole. It's getting harder to find beauty in life's simplest pleasures.
Let's go.
You can't see the point as daybreak meets night sky, and you've become one day closer to death. You begin to beg for it, scream for it, wishing to be put out of your misery, and smiles don't have its glow as much as it used to, and laughter doesn't leave enough endorphins like they used to, and pain becomes your closest friend. And she keeps too much fucking company. Guilt is too friendly, like a stray bullet having you clinging to this world and the next, and if you decide to quit, then you're fucked. So what do you do then? You keep fighting. You keep pushing. You hold on to the little nuggets of hope and faith and desire and love, and you find reasons to keep going, because you never know when death will be knocking on your door. But what you do know is legacy lasts forever.
Yes, baby. Shit.
U22. You know what I mean? Heavy
Trying
hitting
to catch-
robbers, but we ain't gonna talk about the drip battle. We got robbed.
You ain't get robbed. It was on your ass. Quit
We
playing.
got robbed.
Right, sir.
The lies we tell.
So, moving on, you know.
You gonna be
I had a pleasure to meet this lady today. Well, this weekend, this trip. She is from the legendary drip class. One of the first drip classes.
Is that when?
No, beforehand.
OG.
OG drip.
OG.
OG.
You'll win. OG.
No class at it.
Been around a long motherfucking time. You don't got no class. You was from the first.
Please put your hands together for the beautiful Shout.
Hey! Can I have that water, please?
Ebony Man.
Drugs.
You. Nice little food stuff you beautiful. It's amazing. Your brown skin, kissed by the sun. Your loving hands, your brown eyes. I mean, I wanted to let you go, but I can't. When I saw you the other day, this is what I had to tell you. Don't you dare. I mean, don't you dare come disturbing my peace. You see, I've earned this quiet time. Come on. Planted heartbreak in the soul of surrender where chaos and pain once grew. And uncertain soul ties are no longer welcome.
Say that
You
shit.
see, in this season, I've fallen in love with me. I'm impressed with the unshakable rhythm of my reflection that looked me in the eye and said, welcome back. You see, I'm so into me right now that you are invisible, an echo, and irrelevant noise trying to be heard amongst the symphony.
Talk to me.
I sound good.
Yeah,
see,
you
you
do.
are distraction, a problem that I have no interest in solving, a byproduct of uninformed choices I made that I consider white noise, and I can no longer afford. You see, serenity is my saving me account, and joy is my only withdrawal. The receipts I keep ain't paper. It's relevant present. And right now, you need a passport stamp with divine purpose to enter into my energy.
I know that's right.
And I don't do detours. When destiny is calling my name, I'm steadfast and immovable because I've spent too much time with people that work in pieces trying to fit into a schematic that was tailor-made for me. But I've learned the math of miracles. By adding joy, multiplying faith, and dividing redemption to gain dividends of peace. You see, the only transaction I'm interested in right now are the ones my soul keeps. Like the curve of my smile.
Say that.
When the sun touches my brown skin, and the way the wind whispered in my ear and said, you're worthy.
Indeed.
While I was waiting to exhale, after going through your head. You see, I no longer desire validation waiting for someone to anoint my reflection because I spoke life to my future. And there's no external oxygen needed when exhaling breaks cycles and inhaling breathes purpose. And every breath taking is communion because peace is the investment and the universe didn't ghost me when you left. I was not abandoned, I was being refined in my stillness, and so now I dance differently. Because dancing alone requires a unique rhythm. And I no longer compete for attention, I command it. Aligned with my purpose, my soul baptizes my soul, reminding me to embrace my glow. So now my peace is not up for negotiation. This light you see was resurrected. Because every scar remembers where it's been. And it's been laid to rest. Signed by survival, sealed by grace, yielding generational power, soul currency that I'm passing down through healing and wholeness. By diversifying deliverance founded on forgiveness, adding compound interest to redemption that mark your maiden food. So starting today, you can call me wholepreneur.
Hey.
Because wholeness is my new power.
Let's go.
Teach a young nigga new things. I stand corrected. Excuse me. Sit your young ass. All right, so first of all, shout out to Detroit. For opening up your house and letting us set up this dope ass open mic.
Thank you.
We're not being able to stand here and do any poems in Detroit without at least letting one of Detroit's finest come up here and spit. I met this brother at Soul Fry.
Tasha T. Miller in the corner.
Big man, I fuck you. Put your hands together for one and only Untitled. Let's go!
Hey, y'all.
When we sat down at the table, we were all hearing the same song in our heads. I know it. Big Sean, ain't nobody fucking with my clique.
Click, 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 click.
I don't remember who loaded the revolver, but we all wanted to know who God was calling home. This was a fellowship and a prayer. Some Gemini have personality problems even when they don't live with multiple personalities. We placed the gun at our temple like a colonizer's cannon, hiding truths like non-canon scriptures, body baptized and bathed in prayers. It clicked. There were no Russians at this roulette, rushing in a hurry. We took our time as if counting creation meant to be undone. The hammer fell, as hammers do. When you are building yourself up and the rhythm of the work turns silent, strike like hammer to empty chamber, click. We wonder at divine punishment for this desecration, as if God were watching and changed the channel. We live, but everything was different. Our life went from sitcom to reality TV, and all we wanted was a mute or a pause or a commercial break. Just when click, like lights go off when you flip a switch and you realize between blink and sleep, like night, we are far from accustomed to the darkness, then recognize we peer into mirrors in black bathrooms, seeing ourselves as shadows squeezing kindred souls that click together. Hug ourselves with empty arms like peas in pods, and barrels turn as they scroll. As we like button everything we are unwilling to see in ourselves, focused on timelines, looking left over what was wasted, we click. But a double tap is as improbable a success as suicide. We did it wrong. Don't speak to ourselves in the same language, shaking heads, a tisk, turning Kosian, Southern African. We click at ourselves, overstating our outer value because we are afraid to look inside. God, I know we don't all pray to you. I hope we're not just pray to ourselves like we weren't pointed at our inner demons undoing what you've done, because if you've made me in your image, I can't be wrong, I can't be flawed, fatal, final fall, like so many triggers we should see as warning, so we pretend to be hard as hammers while you are quiet as a pistol's prayer, hoping we see what you see in us, and it clicks.
Damn. Come on, Chris. Yo. That was dope, sir. Yes. That was strong.
Right,
Strong medicine. Strong medicine.
Surgical.
I'm
Yes.
so thankful for poetry. For
Me
it has
too.
worked me into a better man that I should be, and will help me to become the king that I know I can be, and has given me the love of myself that I always need.
Oh.
So, this person here, she told me when she got her patch, she cried.
Oh.
Because she finally felt like her mother saw the dopest artist in her and knew that she was the dopest artist. This woman here, I've had the pleasure of being her instructor. I've had the pleasure of hearing her power in her words. And I want y'all to hear it. This is her first meetup, her initiation into the drip.
Woo-hoo.
Please put your hands together for Sage.
Hey. And yo, she was so happy. She was so happy about her hoodie. Oh my God, so happy.
Sunrise scribe at that too.
Good evening, I am Sage. I'm in the drip. That's exquisite ink. I am part of the new class of the drip.
Yeah.
The Misfits. Sometimes known as the Misfit Mafia, and we like that too.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, I ain't shot my heavies. My bad.
And we claimed it.
I said I take y'all all
I'm gonna let souls know that.
Yeah.
Purposely pondering perfection of pleasurably pleasing you. Undeniably understanding that ultimately this will again be our undoing. But still I want to. I want to present myself to you in my best ostentatious splendor. You see, I understand that my discernment is askew. And this undertaking that will unfasten Pandora's box of mental madness. But again, I'm inclined to, for just one night, I want to be what you desire, although I know it isn't real. Lustfully losing lucid moments to be able to languish in your presence. I want you to devour me.
Yes, Lord.
And promise me in your strong arms a place I remember being safe in. Although it's never been for a moment like this, or maybe once. Within is where I desire you to be. Immerse yourself deep within my core. I want to be disoriented with the abundance of pleasure, exploring,
Yes.
enjoying the tactility of every caress, surrendering myself to every desire without caution or care or disparagement.
You trying to be nasty.
Sensibility.
She trying to be
Upon completion, disregard the distressing sounds of anguish that will be released upon your departure. Keep walking and please don't look back. I'm used to battling my demons alone. This one's gonna take a lifetime to recover from. The intensity will surpass the years of anguish that your absence brought upon me. You never knew how much I hurt. But in my pain, I thank you. Because for one night, you let me love you. But this ends our story. And Sage has cleared the space.
Here we go. Burn, baby. Burn, baby, burn.
Hey, which day you want, real quick?
Yes, lady.
Uh-huh.
Try, bro.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yo, I want you within. Within where, my friend?
You trying to be nasty on the stage. In the middle of the show. Don't suck on that.
I said we can talk back.
Ain't messing. This is all wet. I'm saying still. Alright. That's my I'm proud of you.
I'm just saying, don't slip while you're up there.
Right.
It's kind of wet.
Happy feet.
Oh! From Cleveland. which ain't Ohio. Said, not me. I don't know what weed he smoked.
The good shit.
A Grand Griot champ.
Whoop whoop.
Beast mode himself.
It's heavy in here.
Heavy in here.
Heavy here. My guy, the one and only Geronimo Tap. Let's go. Turn him up. Mr. Tat him up himself.
Pose for the camera, sir.
Gonna be great.
Right. You need the light reflecting off of it.
Little light skin pose. Look serious in the face.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's how we do.
That's so crazy.
So you can look menacing? Nay, I was discussing. Not you.
Oh, that's it. She said, hold on.
Like she's scooping up. I want to hear him. Go ahead, girl.
What goes on?
Oh, I'm up now. I like him. Go ahead.
So you know on TikTok, they've been interviewing women. You know, they've been asking if they would rather be in the woods with a bear or a random man. Some took their time. But most answered as fast as they can that they'd choose a bear over a man. And I was like, damn. Don't they know that a bear can weigh up to half a ton and reach 9 feet tall? That we not talking about shopping when we say they more. Razor sharp claws and muscular paws be having your mama rock Peter to pay Paul bear. Like she ain't never watched Discovery Channel or Bear Grylls or seen the teeth inside of a bear's grill. Do you think teddy bears is how a bear feel? Is you fucking for real?
Yo. Hey, yo.
There you go.
I mean, we have the right to bear arms. But if you're trying to fight a bear with your bare arms, you're going to end up dead in the bear's arms. It's not a woman I would dare harm. Ain't no rapist over here. So I took it personally. I thought it was a stretch like the Yogi Bears. Like it sounded embellished or overzealous, but I think I might have been being selfish. As if some men's behavior was analogous. As if men ain't had a history of wanting women to just grin and bear it. There's around 20,000 murders a year in the United States. Compared to 400,000 sexual assaults on women. Now don't get it distorted. This is the average of what's being reported. Now I'm naturally protective. So I had to think about it objective, like a detective, step back and see it from their perspective. She doesn't know anybody has ever been attacked by a bear. But you can go to her local hair salon and see 5 sexually assaulted victims over there. And the only bear hugs that violated them didn't come from a bear. So yeah, she not gonna trust men, especially if she don't know you, but we a gas like she's the one being bipolar, barely acknowledging that she has a just cause. Like she's saying it just cause. Like she ain't been trying to protect her honey pot from men's paws. Damn.
Get it.
But fellas, we'll play the game pause like it's that many gay dudes knocking down your door, no diddy. This is happening in your city, not just the Memphis Grizzlies. You know, we be seeing a woman with childbearing hips and we can barely wait to get our bearing straight between her 2 continents. The bearing straight is the area in between separation. It's okay to be attracted to a woman, but let's not be disrespectful over burying her too obvious. And just because you like her don't mean she gotta acknowledge it. Because y'all can just be polar opposites. She don't give a fuck about the nature of brown bears and how a bear looks when she got strangers in her neighborhood plotting to leave her in the kitchen and barefoot. Speaking of which, you know what I mean? Women be leaving a New York, LA, or Chicago club, attacked by a man in white socks trying to leave her with a Chicago cub, so she stayed with her car keys and bear mates for the off chance that nigga attacking her is bareface. And they're waste of facts. Uncomfortable with that for the beehive who's too many men behave like they don't know how to act. Men who attack, rape, and kill, they're not just trying to steal a purse, not caring who they hurt, but at least for the bear, playing dead actually works.
God damn.
Fucking pain.
Jesus Christ, bro.
It's uncomfortable, I know. Yeah. But it's the bear truth, so eat the berry, spit out the seed that'll grow a tree that'll bear fruit, because this is a huge problem. But I promise you it's not more than we can handle. Take the rapper Mystical, for example. He's accused of sexual assault not once, but twice. And this time he's actually facing life. And I don't care if y'all don't like it, like life don't sound fair. But if I see Mystical in the forest with a grizzly, I'm gonna get busy and help the bear.
That's on the way. Good shit. Nigga, that's Champ is here.
It's over there in Brooklyn and shit.
Wait.
Shit.
It's around the corner. You don't want in Brooklyn?
No, it does not happen.
Oh.
Okay.
You can find another place.
This is own flesh.
Why?
Why she literally way she about to punch you in your throat?
She's trying to see some face.
That's a Brooklyn thing. That's a Brooklyn thing.
BK.
Give him water.
Hi.
Alright, y'all. Damn, boy. He's a Grand Grill champion 2025. That's a real belt. He put in that work, as y'all can tell. I was solid, nasty. Please give it up for Tap one more time.
Indeed. Let's go! Please more, bro. Yes, it is.
That belt is heavy, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh.
That makes sense, don't it?
Heavy.
Another Detroit.
Heavy.
Oh.
Let's go.
Awesome. And so please welcome Natasha. Beautiful thought.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. She about to do some fire shit. I'm here for it. Let's go.
I need a seat though.
Right.
This is where it all started, open mic, so I think it absolutely perfect to pay homage to where it all started. It was today. On today, he penned some words to me like a shout out on airplay, and I was a fan listening to him DJ Sparrow. I did not poet during his first phase or wave, that poetry storm that included Cafe, Mahogany, Apollo, Harmony in the Park. They schooled me through their way, showed me the way. I have nothing I compare to, but the bar has been set high. I'm reaching just to be me. I did find me. A few years old, just learning how to stay relevant and present and poetic. I didn't know Ali of their day, Amiri, Baraka, may he rest in peace. As said so well by Jessica the Sweet, she is fair more. She never knew how much her stance inspired me. It became my anthem. I am not a slam poet. See, I don't write to please you, but I write for you what's right for you, so it's written right for you. See, I am peace, joy, love, beautiful thought, words that come to my heart and soul in a way that captures the mind's attention. So listen up and don't be sleeping. See, my naps, they are right where they need to be. Don't be napping. Just listen to the words. See, I digress, but that's okay. See, I'm proud to say I know them, the leaders of my time, the ones who stood by my side and cheered me on. A little Sparrow, Stephen, taught me how to truly love with my pen and keep my poems inside of me. Believe every word I speak. He was more than poet partner to me. He was friend and spiritual kin. He missed me while I was live. I grieved him in his life. Omari, King, Wise.
King Wise.
Counseled me on my first stage and through critique this day. His words grabbed my attention. Wow, blown away, awesome. Wow, I love this poem deeply. Your wordplay is balanced and the sentiment is genuine, he told me. Today, that day was the day I became a poet. My muse, no less important, for God gave me inspiration to write what was unscripted. I hope our ancestors are proud. I am living during the life of legacy found in the proteges. I became a poet today.
Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff.
Why all the bad females all be around you?
Oh, God, here we go.
Mr. Pink Lips himself, my
Damn.
He knew what he was doing.
You always got the bad women around him, boy. That's light skin all day, boy. I want to be like you. I've
Great women around me.
Great women. Beautiful, great women. So much respect. So, all the way from Canada, she came down here. She's been supporting the Drift. Great person. Y'all, please welcome Chameleon.
Bring that booty.
Okay.
Swiggy, swooty. Swiggy, swooty.
We like you better than Drake.
Word. That's
Oh, you reckless. Hey, with that. No.
See, that's why you need to see.
Reckless.
we like you better than Tim Hortons.
There you go. See, I didn't know Tim Hortons.
Oh no, those ice caps be hitting like motherfuckers, right?
Let her do a poem.
I'm earning it. Bitten into by bitterness, beguiled and betrayed, befuddled by your brazen will to draw me into the life of lies you wanted to live. Beyond avoidance of baggage being thrown around, not dealt with and disposed of with respect to duty. Not my baggage to claim. No longer a ticket which will be thought of for purchase nor renewal is that of the flight of your emotions. The turbulence too much prior to takeoff, holding to the appearance of grounding while being weighed down beyond movement, frozen in time and space. Relinquish the rotten thoughts of despair towards my heart, wars waged against a once broken heart you urged towards you with what was first thought to be deep desire, uncovered to be despair of time getting away. White flags no longer enough to release the death grip of disrespect and disregard for the helm of life being clung to after the attempted calm deconstruction of 7 years. The vision of me in white in your eyes became destructive and decomposing of a life once wanted. The tongue once mistakenly looked toward for comfort and guidance became the very same to unleash deeper pain than that falling apart of a seen future with another held. The only blank canvas you'll now have the privilege to see of me is the moment you've been erased from. No masterpiece of the future to be created by his pen for me will you get to share opinion to. Merely bait glimpse to, if he allows. By my word, your memories are the best you'll see of me. For the toxic triggers and trauma thrashed upon me, no longer will these shoulders be a weight bearer, nor I a front row participating audience member. Enough is not a word to be heard from my lips. Light has been seen, baggage left on the carousel, knowing you've left it for another to collect. I've unsubscribed to your fight or flight. The energy already spent, no more shall continue to be stolen.
All right.
Thank you. So that nigga go. Don't get that out.
All right.
We got some things to say tonight.
So, we're going from Toronto, yeah?
Yes.
We're going from Toronto over to Boston. So we meet this person right here. This brother is, I finally had a chance to meet. I always hear him on Clubhouse. Awesome guy. Please put your hands together for Russ. Let's go. Dr. Russ.
I finally get to see what he's doing when he's outside.
Well, I mean, I just feel so happy to be with all of you. I feel kin to you, and especially just want to pay respects to Mojave and Omari for having put this all together.
Beautiful
it's
job.
really meaningful to be part of this. This piece is called Fly Too High. I told Icarus, relax.
That's my shit. That's cool.
A dream of wings is more real than any realization. All of creation resides in imagination. Imagine an earthen vessel thrown on divinity's wheel, clay shaped like the universe, glazed with cerulean sky, dappled in blood, fired in kilns. Earth, air, fire, water as elements of revolution.
Let's go.
Without which there can be no identity. Some fights for selfhood result in hard-won first names only. Do you know Dave? Dave was a potter, the most renowned of the black potters of Old Edgefield in South Carolina. He knew Confederate slave owners literally made it a crime for black slaves learning to read and write. Dave took the fight to them, inscribed poems
That's what he did.
into jars.
Yes, he did.
Inscribed poems into jars with revolution in the stars in Dave's far-reaching imagination. Let us take stock of our situation. Potters are all about relations. The two-leggeds, the four-leggeds, potters are artists, dancers, physicists. Artists are poets.
Indeed.
We carve identity marks into our creations
You do.
so that all who hold our flights of fancy, hands cupped and warmed by brimful ideas, know they are in relation to our notions. Adorned by inspiration, our scrivened vessels pass from hand to eternal hand. We take turns drinking deeply or sipping. We are both sacred souls and sensate soma seated with sanctity. I salivate for rainbow essence.
Echo.
So sated, we settle and
Let's
spread
go.
roots widely like banyan trees. Perhaps we're all always reaching for connection. Aren't we imagination vessels thrown on local wheels, fired in furnaces, and finished ugly or beautiful? Might we trust the design? It's fine. There is no notion so bold these bowls can't hold. Nothing exists outside of imagination.
I agree.
And yet, we are beset by irrationality, not properly guided by intentionality. We don't seem to know when to close our eyes and take fanciful flight, which cognitions to stir solely in our bowls, and which inspiration to ladle from humble vessel to pour out into material reality. Take wax and feathers. A dream of flight would be more real than wings of Icarus, better to hold some flights of fancy lovingly in imagination. Beware the longing to be God, lest we forget that we are already divinity.
Say so.
And in forgetting, we lose communion. We are cast into the void, ashamed of our nakedness, then frail and human, panicked. Imagination becomes the domain of chimeras, of ghouls, and we are recast as fools. Wax and tar and feathers, ambition and contrition drive our alien condition, and then we're on to dreaming of ammunition.
Yes, the fuck we are.
Profound abnegation. Gone is the elation of imagining, and we race headlong to extinction. I think God is sick of us playing Icarus.
Possibly. I love
A
it.
dream of wings is more real than the pretense that we can fly. Here, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Recruit each breath to animate suspension. With each inhalation, more elevation. floating gently up from the good earth. This type of form is exaltation. It's not that we fly too close to the sun. It's that we fail to realize that we and the stars are already one.
See? Beautiful. Act out, Russ. Woo! Go ahead, act out, Adrian. Don't shit, man. Yes. Oh, the damn piece. I've heard it in a minute. Oh.
So, we're going to go back to Detroit one more time.
Detroit.
Nice. We met at 7 Friday. This the one, right? No? No? It wasn't you? Okay. No, we all.
Damn.
We all. Hey, I'm black. I can see it. All right, so I have to give much respect to Detroit again. Thank y'all for bringing us. Thank y'all for having us just walk into your house.
Yeah, gays.
You don't do that. So this is very humbling and welcome. And it's soulful. Please welcome from Detroit, Crystal.
Yeah.
Give her a round of applause.
Woo! Everything. Oh, there I go with that.
So, this is called the Soft Girl Thesis. Do not praise me for being hard. We are expected to be braced. Layered in silence, taking hit after hit, only allowed to see the chips fall to the ground. We are to be your confidence, your inspiration. Even as our own world crumbling beneath us tumbles into nothingness still, we are expected to speak life into the void. To conjure up hope from mojo bags and playing cards, to hold our screams like secrets between clenched teeth, and bear our dreams deferred. We are the ancient healers, keepers of remedies and potions who are never allowed to get sick. We are to burn bright, give light to others, even when nobody trims our wick, even when the wax burns low and the jar blackens. We are still expected to shine. Unentitled, resilient, strong. Expected to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders in a cute pair of strapping black heels and manicured locks. Not only graduating, but expected to be the principal of the School of Hard Knocks, but I would like to be soft. Soft like rose petals on your cheeks, like love as he speaks, like peace. Held gently in a space created intentionally for me. I would like for my femininity to be more than seasonal. That my soft girl era is not just a moment, but the investment in the embodiment of who I was always meant to be. Gentle, a subtle sweet like honey, and just as soothing. Somehow still, we are expected to build nations on our backs and carry empires at our hips and then just sit contently, even comfortably, as those same nations minimize and attempt to diminish our existence and worth.
Say so.
If the most unprotected woman in this nation is the black woman, well, you can see why I do so well in my shell, for there, my vulnerability will not be mocked. It will not be scolded. Instead, it can be molded into something that makes me feel safe, like a warm hug or heavy blanket on a thunderstorm. Into poetic form. Please don't praise me for being hard, because that is not a facade that I can continue, nor do I want to. See me as me. A full human being with the inherited right to a full range of emotion.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am flesh and breath, tender and tired, worthy of softness without needing to ask or earn it. I am not here to save you with magic words or healing motions. I do not have the tools to build you up, because they are already occupied. And if we are both choosing you, then who is choosing us?
Say so.
Let's go.
Say so. Say so. Indeed.
Nice,
Yes.
This was nice. Well, I'm happy I didn't meet you at Southern Friday. We had already got our ass whooped, but that would have been horrendous. I would have happy to be able to get y'all.
I'm trying to get it to go this year. I'm trying to get it.
All right, y'all like Kendrick Lamar songs?
Yes.
Indeed.
Y'all like Kendrick Lamar?
You ain't shit.
There's this one Kendrick Lamar song. I love the chorus. It goes, levitate, levitate, levitate.
You petty hoe.
I'll say it one good time.
Oh, you petty. Petty.
Hey, we're gonna get our hands together for the heathen himself.
Yo.
Brody, I call him the new Billy D 25.
Let's
Mr. Coke 45. Smooth ass Jack, my goonie, please. My brother Logan. Let's go.
It's heavy in here.
Heavy in here.
There you go.
Looking like a chocolate vampire in here.
You a petty hoe.
First of all, my name is Eros. Secondly,
Get it right.
I don't levitate. I just support the levitation of things, all things that float.
There we go. There we go.
I am a blade. Let's all be on the same page with that.
My God.
So, damn, I feel really bad about doing this. What's the A or B? Wow. I got a couple of questions. Can you take a walk?
Yes.
Alright, follow-up question. Do you trust me?
Young.
I'm sorry.
Do you trust me?
No.
Really, your own people. That's alright.
So do it anyway.
So, last question. Would you believe that I can make your spirits squirt in mental streams long before I've ever physically touched you?
Get that shit, Logan.
Magic.
So glad you said yes to that. That is nothing. See, I'm a conversationalist, and your dialect just so happens to attract my intellect. Now, I want to get your mental off, so forgive me if this indiscretion is an imposition, but I want to address you with my lips.
Let's
The
go.
sweet nothings to paint pictures along your cerebellum within your labia, sending shivers along your spine to your medulla oblongata. And then I want you to kiss me and show me how you breathe. While exploring my canvas with soft, gentle brushes from frantic fingers that express your desire in keys of your soul. All you gotta do is just say yes. Open up your heart, relax your mind, and I will make you feel so
Yeah.
let me find where my appetite begins and ends. Savoring lustful thoughts between pillow thighs, dripping divinely in honey from your hips with a tongue that got you twisted from doing tricks on your clit until you secrete melodies of pleasures and stream, showering me in libations, sweets, essence, while I finger proper notes in your yoni, looking into your soul as your chest caves in euphoria. With hands on your hips, pulling you close, I must confess that I must be. When we toss, when we turn, it's a kiss that sparks the beast inside, and you catch my thrust, sending it back in shots, biting your lips. Oh, how good something so thick feels.
Mercy.
Then you flip shit. Quick slip with a hip dip. Your speakers begin to heat up until they blow from blissful sound waves to the hums of you coming. Choke on my rhythm while riding the bass. The percussions and vibrations will have your octaves crescendoing as you increase the tempo, climaxing in standing ovations.
What the fudge?
With your back arched up, gripping your legs to keep you standing, tattooing my name deep on your inhale so that you will gasp my name in your exhale as you take this deep. Should have warned y'all. that you should have been careful with how you plead. I may just fuck you out of heaven.
Yo.
Say it again.
What?
Say it again.
What? Go do what?
Say it again.
I really should have warned y'all before this all started. Like I said, I felt bad going after her because that was beautiful. But you should be careful with how you plead. I may just fuck you out of heaven.
Worse.
Thrusting further and further until ecstasy has you calling me thy heavenly Father, and the harmonizing of your moans, my grunts, created symphonies of ooh shits. Yes, God. Ooh. Fuck.
You, Jesus.
Y'all.
That's the most sacrilegious shit.
The lightning, motherfucker. The lightning. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it coming. Heathen. Woo.
Let the labors of my love and your breath signify the mass of my devotion, where the better my effort, the wetter her treasure. Now, believe me, I'm a connoisseur and I'm more than sure that you will enjoy the way I taste. I promise you, need more. That my goals for you will exceed any physical pleasure till your legs stop shaking and the cops come knocking. So,
Damn.
go on. Just a little bit more. Let it drip from between your lips. My seated desire and proof that I took you beyond where the sky can reach you.
Let's go, bro.
Because I'm trying to eat you with no spoon.
Well, shit,
Giving
damn.
the guarantee that I can make your pussy sing a tune, all before the sun gently kisses the aftermath of you in the morning light. So twist it. Take a walk. And I'll redefine the definition of foreplay.
Shit. Abyss. Abyss dweller. Yes, in the abyss. Abyss dweller. It's heavy in here. That's how you do that shit if you gonna do it. Let's go. My goodness. For scientific research purposes, bitch. What? What?
Tell them to say some things. It can't be
At least five.
At least five.
Shit.
Sit your ass.
Everybody say thanks to T-Miller again.
Thank you.
Have fun. Be safe.
Be safe, please.
I'm just going to my cousin.
He said, I will fuck you out of heaven. You are going to. Oh my God.
Abyss dweller. The fuck? Like, look at the lightning of that. That's talking about it. Yo, I lean back. Just in case the ceiling fell. What the fuck you say? Nah. Sorry.
Ready for a response? All that shit on TikTok and all that. And all. Now you gotta make sure they know what she got.
Damn.
From the new drip class.
Right. So that's the way we do now?
You gotta get out there and spit it.
I think so.
The new drip class. The Misfits. The Twister himself.
Hey.
Herself.
Wow.
Herself.
I'm gonna go pack my lungs.
Logan, shut up. You made no words.
We got you.
Do it again. From the new drip class. The Misfit Syndicate. The Twister herself.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo!
You got fucked out of heaven.
Alright.
Action.
What up, though?
Hola.
A lot of Detroit people here, so. What up, though?
What up, though?
I want to talk about how I feel now. After that.
I didn't do it.
feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would. So good, so good, so good, so good, so good. I feel amazing. After that. No, I feel dirty, but more like nasty. I want to do some wild things and get a little crazy. But magnetic, I feel every glance pulling in. I want to do some foreplay. Where 1, 2, 3, or even 4 we play.
Group therapy.
More hands, the better. X marked this spot, and guess what? I've been keeping control. Deep diving, driving my little lane is where this treasure is hiding, and I'm standing just where I am. And like music, I'm ready to be turned on because I'm ready. For your discipline to straight. Sweating, like slow dripping honey, I feel volcanic eruptions in my thighs, in your tongue, full of sin. Every stroke of your rhythm make my spirit testify spit out truth. A bass line deep in my body, like spilling wine, your mouth is my communion. I feel good. Though more like I feel unholy, like sinners with no shame, your mouth in your hand, write the gospel, I shrink your name. God damn.
You're welcome.
I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel so good, so good, so good, so shit. Good. No, I feel good. Addicted to the way you make me moan, every whisper in my ear shakes me to the bone. Untamed, I feel cage these desires, kissing, biting, scratching, feeding, inspire. I feel too again. Get dirty, but yet you just feel so wrong. Like two sitters in rhythm, sweating all through the night. Because I feel so good.
Joyce, you're nasty.
I feel good too.
73 minutes in. 73 minutes in.
Yeah.
Enjoying. Yeah, I'm having a good time.
So,
there's more to
earlier I
go.
did some
Get up out of
freestyle
here.
stuff, and I gotta stop freestyling all the time. So, I want y'all to hear something that's true to my heart. That's something that I've been working on. It's called band. Yeah, we see loud, boisterous, begging for attention. Commissioned by your forefathers who introduced the world to Mr. White and black face, racism, crack plates, assimilation and damnation for the whole black race. Yeah, we know you. Always bragging about your stacks on deck. It's ironic, you got all this money, but you casting the bus. Mama's house residential, basement tenant like peasant worker, but your front is presidential dude we hit. Quick to dry snitch to any unwilling ear that dares to hear the drive about all the hoes you poke with truth you in the house, honing your stroke, using women like video games you played and passing to your homie, living an over-exaggerated lie. Spend your whole paycheck on a single outfit for club night, but when the rent is due, you ain't got a motherfucking dime. You're nothing but a boy. Just looking for acceptance by any means. Not knowing it just means you'll be meaningless. Which means you're less than the 3/5 of a man they wrote you off to be. You see, you's a sorry one-night nigga. Only using one sight, nigga. Throw up gang signs, rep thug life, but you can man up for one fight, nigga.
Yes.
Quick to pick up any gun and fire for respect, or rather take instead of working hard for what you get, but so filled with pride and claim good respect, but if faced with prison time, bitch, you'd snitch. Still from mama's purse to buy any vice you claim you can kick whatever you want in your life, but not know it kicks whatever you want in your life out your life. So sad you're just wasting away.
Shit.
But keep saying life is for the taking until your life is taken. And all that remains is a candlelit visual and a t-shirt showing who you used to be. Stop the bullshit. Take that noose like Cuban link loop from around your neck. Check your actions used to change the purchase of brain and buy a fucking clue. Stop buying into that fashion brand of worthless. Find your purpose on this land. This band, the banner that labels you a bitch ass nigga and act like a fucking man.
Say so. Say so.
Tell him
Say so. Say so. Say so. Shit. Say so.
Sing the motherfucker. You know
Get the dance, man. Eat seasonless.
That's not right. We got no insurance to cover mine.
Don't do it.
All right, so you ready?
Oh, I forgot. He's like, all right, shit, I ain't even remember I was supposed to be still.
Top.
Yes, you.
Oh, yeah.
I told you at the end. But respect.
I ain't know when the end is. I don't know when the end. Now I know. Yes, sir.
So, with the respect to the homie, the OG, the instructor, the Grand Wizard, Coach,
The Grand Vizier.
the Grand Vizier,
Defibrillator.
the pink lips.
You ain't supposed to say that out loud.
I gotta say it. I gotta give all his aliases so there's
Mentor.
no confusion.
Defibrillator.
Peace to the great Omari.
That was amazing.
Coming from a Grand Grill champion, we wanted to make sure we give you your respect. So y'all please give it up for Tack doing the poem written by
Omari Barks.
Omari Barks.
Hey, Chris, you text the address to Peace and tell her we about to close out the next. Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't even know this is some big shoes to fill. And I am so honored to be able to recite this piece. Especially the piece that he sent me. So I told him I wanted to do one of his pieces. And I'm like, dealer's choice. He said, okay. And then he said, no, I remember this piece really resonated with you, so I sent you this one. And when I got it, I said, oh, shit. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the work of Omari Barks. Someone told me that you write your best poems on your deathbed. I've always wanted to write better poems. At one point, I think I was even ready to die for it. As I write this poem, I'm dazed into a hospital stay in which they say that I have a low chance to survive. At this moment, I feel like saying, fuck those better poems. I'm just trying to live. These days, my kidneys have become brittle metaphors for a matador who has lost a few steps and was waving a red flag at more bull horns than he could grab alone. I'm living in a metaverse of ailments already transversed by both my parents. It's kind of poetic. Maybe. Possibly not. Maybe that lives outside of what we consider poetry. There may be no magic in walking in every single footprint of your ancestors, and I can't help but submit to that. Life has never given me trigger warnings, only sudden explosions that take turns tearing my skin to dusty rags or breaking my heart into parts of the city and vessels that nestle themselves at the edges of my most vital parts.
Say so.
I am the successor of several sudden pentameters. Sometimes I'm a series of compunctual conundrums. I am a poet in a poem who is fighting damn hard not to become a haiku.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, bro.
And I'm sorry if that felt like an abrupt ending to a poem. Like the countdown to my life dramatically lives in 17 more sardonic syllables, but now when I think about that time, I was told that we write our best poems on our deathbed. I thought about all my friends who are poets. So love you all. Who change and save lives, who build and reconstruct perspectives. I can only think that I hope that I never hear you writing the best poems of your life.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I implore you to digress. Fall off. Write your worst poems ever. Sunny ass.
Fuck you, Omari, for sending that poem. Amazing. Shit.
Be less vulnerable. Thank God he said that list. It's just come on. It's probably painfully obvious that I'm speaking nonsense because I know this plea would fall on deaf ears. Because when we write with every fiber of our life. When we stand on stage, we are not afraid of bullets or flying daggers, or pins, or swords and force fields, even when they also blood, let, and unstitch our wounds. In the name of honesty, we stand with our chest out, even when we shake like fault lines or black mothers tearfully kneeling next to chalk lines. Many of us would rather die on stage than in an age progress, health issues at a late age, in a stage where dementia has consumed every poetic device we ever remembered to write. We aren't here to live quietly in a world of injustice where the poetry within us is a ticking cancer and the crimson chalice time capsule in the captivity or cavity below our necks. No, my friends, I know you. I know you will write great poems as this passes by. Your essence of thought will illuminate the ceilings and skies. Your syllables will become symbols of complexity, made so simple to pull a woman from abuse, a boy from a self-prepared noose. So just forget my plea. Write your poems to death for the love of our lives. Besides, from what I hear in so many of our poems, many of us have already been on our deathbeds a bunch of fucking times. Omari Parks.
Motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we hate that nigga. Yeah. Mercy. Be still thinking about my behaviors. My god. I know, bastard. Yours too?
See, light skin, we get pull your all in. Shit is real. That's how I feel. Nah, for real, that's.
I don't wipe away my tears like that because I ain't ashamed of them.
For real. Tears show growth.
Or raccoons, one of the two.
Or raccoons.
There we go.
So listen, before we go, I want to address this now. As a black man, what I love most about black women is the strength and the beauty you possess, the no-nonsense attitude you have because you know you got things to do, the understanding that you have the world on your shoulders, and at any minute, you'll drop that shit and do what you got to do for your family. So I salute you, and I thank you thing I love about black men is that we have strength within us that a lot of people try and diminish. Our smiles are powerful. Our anger face is powerful. And even when we don't say anything, our silence is deadly. It's deadly.
Yeah.
And as a person who has nothing to do with it, you still stand firm in your beliefs. Because there are people out here who just want to live. They white, shit happens. Like, I ain't had nothing to do with this shit. They fucked up, not me. So we salute. And that's real though. You know what I'm saying? And we salute you because that's real human nature. So thank y'all, my fellow black people. I love y'all. Be safe.
Before you close out,
Okay.
before you close out, don't forget tomorrow night we are at the Motivational Museum on Joseph Campo in Hamtramck. The flyers on my page. I think almost everybody here is connected to my page. Please come check out the showcase. I forgot to tell everybody who was performing tomorrow.
Yes, that's arrows.
I'm gonna send you all a message to tell you who the showcase is. But the showcase is coming from the people you see in this room, plus a couple others that aren't here right now. So be there tomorrow night, and you're gonna see another phenomenal night.
Russ is here too.
In a beautiful space, and I hope you can make it out. And I hope you can bring, if you're a Detroiter, I hope you can bring some friends or send some friends out, because it's gonna be one for the books.
Yeah.
Love y'all. I got weed. We getting drunk. Let's have some fun.
Look. Where is he?
Now, so here's the question: do y'all want to continue to do the game night here for the people who travel, or do you want to go back to the main Airbnb? I can't stay out all night, and I gotta close up the house because I have somewhere to be very early in the morning.
So it sounds like Airbnb.
Everybody clean up. Everybody clean up.
I'm getting out of here. Love y'all. Everybody,